welcome the use of the Welsh language at meetings. I've had no requests today for anyone to speak Welsh, so the meeting will continue in English only. Please can you raise your hand icons to indicate if you want to speak, and remember to keep your microphones muted when you're not talking. May I remind members, excuse me, as per statutory guidance under Section 4, the Local Government Measures 2011, and our formally adopted hybrid meeting policy, any member attending meetings remotely must be able to see and be seen and heard by other members and officers who are attending the meeting, as well as members of the public viewing the meeting. So can I ask you please to use your cameras during the meeting. Moving on to the agenda then. Agenda item 1, what apologies we got done?
I've had apologies from Councillor Colette Thomas.
Thank you. Item number 2 then. Members, do you have any...
I offer Councillor Stuart Ashley's apologies. He's in hospital.
I was going to ask Rose, is he still in? Is he?
Yeah, he's
How
still
is
in.
he?
Yeah. I don't know.
No, you don't know, but we know he's Dominique when we
he's okay, I think.
All right. Thank you for that. Any interest to declare at all? No.
Can I?
Sorry. Yeah.
Yes. Go on.
Chair, can I just give some advice to members? Members obviously will have, there's reference in the report to members' salaries, so members will have obviously just a personal interest in relation to that. So if I can, it's not a prejudicial interest because there's an exemption in the code. So if I could just ask members all to confirm that they agree with that interest. Sorry to interrupt. Thank you, Chair.
Yeah. Do all members all agree?
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Agreed.
All agreed there, Della.
Thank you.
Thank you. Agenda item 3, minutes of Democratic Services Committee held on the 21st of September 2023. Members, state whether you have anything to raise in relation to the minutes. If not, we'll take them as approved. All approved then? Okay, thank you. Item 5, action sheet. Members, the updates, what have been done and implemented on the committee's previous decisions are on page 9 of your agenda. Could you possibly indicate whether you have any questions or comments on this, please?
Nothing outstanding, Chair.
No, thank you. Thank you. Members, do you agree to update the actions? All in agreement? Yes, all agreed. Thank you.
There's no actions to update, Chair.
Hmm?
There's no actions to
There's
update.
nothing on this. Go on to item 6, which is the Independent Remuneration Panel for Wales. Jason Lewis, Director of Corporate Services and Head of Democratic Services, could you please present your report, please?
Thank you, Chair. Hopefully this is a fairly straightforward one. This report presents to the committee the Independent Remuneration Panel for Wales, the IRPW's draft report for 2024, and highlights the opportunity for members to make representations to the panel on its content if they wish to do so. The draft report provides a set of determinations with respect to pay, expenses and benefits received by elected members, and these are set out under paragraph 4.1 of this report. The full IRPW report is included for information for members as Appendix 1. Consultation on the draft report ends on the 8th of December this year, and the IRPW is required to publish its final report by the end of February next. So in terms of the determinations, they are listed within the report in their entirety, but in terms of some of the key ones, they are as follows. So the basic level of salary for elected members will be set at £18,666. The salary of the leaders in each of the council groups, salary for the Group C councils, that includes Torfaen, will be set at £59,498. And the full range of Group C salaries are on page 16 of the IRPW report. The salary of a chair of a joint overview and scrutiny committee will be £9,333. And the salary of vice chair will be £4,667. The basic pay of members of national park authorities and fire and rescue authorities has been increased, and all payments are set out in Table 2 of the draft report. So that's all I've got to say about the report, Chair, before any recommendations. Thank you.
Thank you for that, Jason. Members, do you have any comments or questions on this?
Not from me. And I propose we note the report.
Yeah, thank you, Rose. So the recommendations on page 13.
Second that.
And it's been recommended by Rose and seconded by Norma. All in favour of the recommendations? Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, members. Item number 7 then, date the next meeting, not yet in the diary, as we've got Christmas coming up, so Dominic will let us know about that in the future. And not that, may I say thank you all for coming. That's got to be a record. Dominic said, "No, take." I said, "No, long, don't worry." But yeah, I mean, it's only when it's not up for debate, as we know. It's just to recommend it. Yeah, I may wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and we see you after Christmas. And thanks.
Thank you, Chair.
Thanks to those
Thank
attending.
you, Chair.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Merry Christmas.
Might see you down the blinking hour.